Hello, I'm Rhian Kelly, Chief Sustainability Officer at National Grid, and I'm here today at Bishopswood Environment Centre, which is a partnership between National Grid and the Field Studies Council, and it's next to one of our electricity transmission substations. And it's a huge acreage of space, and it offers the opportunity for school children right from primary all the way to A-level. In fact, also does teacher training courses. It's a brilliant site because it blends history, geography and science. Today we're launching our refreshed Responsible Business Charter. We first launched our charter 3 years ago, but of course since then the shape of the business has changed as we've pivoted in the UK to electricity. Also, in the environment that we work in, sustainability and what our external stakeholders expect from us has changed. And then finally, we also wanted to simplify our commitments. So in the new refreshed Responsible Business Charter, we have 3 key areas we focus on. Firstly, the environment and our impact on our planet. Secondly, our people and what we need to do to have the skills for the future and be part of the energy transition. And then finally, a pillar on communities and customers so that we can play our part in making sure nobody gets left behind in the transition to net zero. So in our environment pillar, we have committed to 1.5 degree near-term aligned targets validated by the Science Based Targets Initiative. We've also set out new thinking on what we're going to do to support nature and biodiversity. And we also make it clear that we are going to be investing £29 billion between 21 and 26 in enabling the net zero transition. And that makes us one of the biggest investors in net zero in the FTSE. The second pillar of our refreshed Responsible Business Charter is communities and customers. And in this, we've committed to make sure that nobody is left behind in the energy transition. We want to play our part to ensure that the energy transition is affordable and want to support those most vulnerable who will find it hardest to make this transition. We've also committed to support meaningful skills development to 2030 and to get our employees into our communities and do 500,000 volunteering hours by 2030. And then finally, of course, customers, where we want to listen to the feedback our customers are giving us to make sure that we're responding to their needs as we make this transition. We also aspire to be among the most diverse, inclusive and equitable employers of the 21st century. And for that reason, we're building on the success we've already had. We want to increase gender and ethnic representation in our workforce. And the work doesn't stop there because we also want to make sure that we're constantly looking out for our colleagues' mental and physical well-being. I'm really pleased that we've been able to refresh our responsible business commitments and excited about what comes next. And I also want to thank everybody for the work they've done on the commitments so far, but the work that we're going to need to get done in the next couple of years.